back to Tom's Life. Today's Sunday special is garlic chicken Kievs with roasted vegetables. The ingredients you need are 4 chicken breasts, breadcrumbs, plain flour, 2 eggs, margarine, ground black pepper, tarragon, garlic, 2 parsnips, 2 courgettes, 2 carrots and 1 lemon. First step, we're going to make the garlic butter for the filling. So we're going to first prep the garlic. First step, we're going to prep the garlic. You might have a garlic bowl like this, and you want to take about at least 3 to 5 garlic cloves off it. Then with your knife you want to trim the ends. And you peel all the skin off. Peeling all the skin off. I'm using 5 garlic cloves for 4 chicken breasts, but it's up to you how many chicken breasts you make. You do less garlic. So once you have peeled all your garlic, you're going to first finely dice them. So what you do is you place your knife over the garlic, press down, then you're going to slice it one way, and then finally slice it into little pieces. But always be careful with your fingers using a sharp knife. You place them to one side for a minute. I'll show you again how I did that. So you place your knife on top of the garlic, you press down, first slice it, then you bring them all together and you just finally dice it. So we've got nice little pieces. I'll show you one more time I did that. So you first place your knife on top, press down, slice one way, then the other. Then you bring it all together. So it's nicely finely diced. And what you're going to do, you're going to place your garlic in your mixing bowl, and then you will do the rest of your garlic. And you're going to place it in a mixing bowl. And you're going to do the rest of your garlic. Next step, you're going to put a pinch of tarragon in with your garlic. And you're also going to add in your margarine. And with a spoon, you want to give this a good bind together. So this will be your filling, like your garlic butter, what you usually have inside your Kievs. So next step, once you have made your filling with your butter, tarragon and garlic, you're going to place it on the cling film. And you just want to pat it out. This will be enough for 4. Once you put all your filling on your cling film, you want to wrap it up. So you fold it over. And you want to seal it all in. Give it a little pat. Just pat it out so it's all nice and evenly. And what we're going to do now is we've made our garlic butter. We're going to put it in the fridge for 20 minutes while we prep the vegetables so it sets. So it will be easy to go in our chicken when we have done our vegetables. Next we're going to prep our roasted vegetables. So I'm first going to start off with the courgettes. You first chop both of the ends off. Then you want to chop it in half. Play it upwards. Cut it down the middle. And you want to make little matchsticks. So you cut it that thickness. So you should be able to get at least 3 pieces out of half a courgette. I'll show you again how I did that. So we got nice 6 pieces of courgette. Then you place them in the bowl. I'll show you again how I did that. So you first bring it upwards, chop it down the middle, but be careful with your fingers, you don't cut yourself. And then you want to chop it into 3. If you've got a thick piece, a bigger piece, you chop it into 4 like I have done there. And you also place it in a mixing bowl. What we're going to do, if we're going to chop our courgettes into these shapes, we're going to do the same with the parsnips and the carrots. Then we're going to dress them in lemon and black pepper, give them a little marinade, and then we will roast them at the same time when we cook our chicken Kievs. Next step, we're going to prep the carrots. So you first chop off your ends. And you're going to peel all the skin off using a peeler. So you do a few turns, then keep moving it. Be careful you don't cut yourself on the sharp blade. So you just keep moving it around. Once you have peeled your carrots, you want to chop them down the middle. Be careful, you don't cut yourself. Then you want to cut them in half, and then just cut them into 2. I got a big carrot here. It depends how big your carrots are, so you prep them. If you got this carrot, what I've just started prepping, you'll cut it in half into 4. But if you've got a big carrot like this one, we'll cut it into 6. So you just keep cutting them. So you first cut it in the middle, and then into 2. You always must be careful with your fingers. So once you've got nice pieces like this, we're going to place them with the courgettes. And then we're going to prep the other carrot. And then when we've done the parsnips, we'll dress them with pepper and lemon juice. Next step, we're going to prep the parsnips. You first chop your ends off. And then you're going to peel out the skin using a peeler. Be careful you don't cut yourself on the sharp blade. You keep moving it after a few turns. So you want to get all the way round. So once you have peeled your parsnips, you want to chop them down the middle. Flatten them. And then chop them into 3. You do the same, but with this one it's a bit thick. So you do it about 4 times. So you get nice 4 pieces. And always be careful with your fingers. Then you're going to place them in the bowl with your carrots and courgettes. Once you have chopped your lemons in half, you're going to squeeze all the juice into your vegetables. You place your hand over the bowl so none of the pips go in. And you want to give it a good squeeze. This will give flavour. And you add some ground black pepper in a minute. Now we're going to add in some ground black pepper to our vegetables. And you're going to give them a good toss. Get your hands in. Just give them a good shake about. Next up, we're going to preheat the oven. Using my bump ones to tell me which one is the oven. We're going to set this at 200 degrees. I have set that at 200 degrees. Let that just preheat while you make your Kievs, and you will place your roasted vegetables in at the same time. Once you have done that, you're going to get a baking tray out, a big tray. I have put some greaseproof paper on it. This will be for the chicken Kievs, and then you will get another tray and you will put your roasted vegetables on that too. Next up, we're going to crack the eggs. You break them down the middle. Catch any of the shell. I'll show you again how I did that. Little crack. Break it in half and place it in. And with a fork, you want to give it a good whisk. This will be for your coating. You're going to do flour first, then you put them into the egg, then breadcrumbs. So you just give this a little beat. So next step, we're going to make a little bit of a pocket in our chicken. So you're going to place your chicken upwards. You're going to get a little knife and you're going to press down. So you made a little bit of a pocket. And then you're going to place it at one side. And you do the rest. I'll show you again how I did that. So you place your chicken upwards. You get your knife. And you want to place it in. But be careful you don't cut yourself. So you've made a little bit of a pocket. And you keep doing the rest of your chicken. So once you have prepped your chicken, you want to get your garlicky butter out of the fridge. And you want to take it out of your cling film. And you want to slice about 4 little pieces for your 3 small chicken. But for your big chicken, you'll need at least 2 pieces in, if you like it really garlicky, or you can just do 1. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a little bit off, using a sharp knife. And once you have sliced it you're going to get your chicken. The bit where you have made a little bit of a pocket. You're going to place your garlicky butter in. And you're going to give it a little pat. And you seal it up like that. And then we will do flour, egg and breadcrumbs to give it a nice crumb. So I'll show you again how I did that. You place that to one side. So you get your chicken with the pocket. You get a little bit of the butter. And you give it a little pat down. Seal it in. And you do the rest of your chicken. So next step, you get your chicken with your garlic butter inside them, and you're going to put a bit of flour on them. Coat them in the flour. Just shake a little bit of the flour off. Give them a little pat. Then you're going to put them into the egg. Give them a little wash. And then you're going to put them into the breadcrumbs to give it a good coating. Once you've given them a good coating in breadcrumbs, you're going to place them on a baking tray with greaseproof paper. I already done one already, so when you do your next one, watching my hand, you're going to put it on the tray, but leave a little bit of a gap, and then you do your other 2. I'll show you again how I did that. So you first place it in some flour. Give it a little tap. Then you're going to place it in with the egg. And then finally into the breadcrumbs. Give it a little pat. And now you're going to put it on your baking tray underneath your other 2. And once you do your other Kievs, you will have 4 nice garlic Kievs. So finally, you're going to place your chicken Kievs and vegetables, roasted vegetables, in the oven. So you first place your chicken on the top shelf. And you're going to get your vegetables and place them underneath. You want them both to cook for 25 minutes to 30 minutes. You close the door, you keep an eye on them. I hope you like making these chicken Kievs and roasted vegetables. Don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe, and thank you. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. More videos coming soon.